I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect and much respect to the brothers pushing his word in the four winds of the earth. Shalom to you few sisters out there as well. It's Brother Ariel coming at you with a quick cut here. And I first seen this from the brother Rise of the Hopeful Elect, New Jersey. Shalom to you, brother. That's a good brother right there. And he put up a video about this, so I went ahead and looked it up, and so I can, put it on my page, and this is more exciting news, and it says top economists, central bankers are planning CBDC currency implants under your skin, so we're hearing more and more of this, okay, and it's becoming more evident that, all of this is about to unfold, man, okay. And what Apostle Tahar said could very well happen, man. Whereas, this is the year that hopefully all the prophecies are fulfilled, man. Okay, we see World War III on the cusp. Ukraine is supposedly joined NATO, or is about to join NATO in the very, very near future, right? We're seeing signs of, all hell breaking loose pretty much, soon, which is what's going to be Jacob's trouble. Now, of course, this prophecy here, the M.O.T.B, man, is about to be in full effect, man. So it's a beautiful time to be alive, man. And it says a prominent German economist says central banks plan to, I can't read that. Plan to concretize central bank digital currencies in the form of microchips implanted under the skin, a technology that would enable absolute government control over personal finances, and not just over personal finances, but the people as well, man. It says, I was told a central banker that the CBDCs look like a small grain of rice that they would put under your skin, right? It said Professor Richard Werner, who devised the now widely used and, according to Werner, abused bank practice of quantitative easing in a recent interview with Ivor Cummins. Okay, and it says central bank digital currencies, in contrast with other forms of digital currency used today, require that individuals open bank accounts directly with central banks such as the Federal Reserve, giving governments control over citizens' access to money. It says you have to think of CBDCs as a control system, not a currency. And that's 1,000,000% correct, man. It's all about control. It's all about, total control and domination. Salakia. That's what it's about with these people, man. That money and power, that's what it's all about with them. And control, total control. Adding that the level of control would be such that our money would no longer be truly our own. Okay, and it says Werner, who shared that he has spent time at various central banks, believes such planned implanted CBDCs are a violation of human dignity, adding that central bankers realize this common opinion among the masses is a hurdle. They say there's a problem of trust because people suspect that governments and central banks are just trying to roll this out in order to monitor and control and restrict transactions, and they're absolutely right. This is why they're going to have it set up to where all hell's breaking loose and people are going to have to do without for a period of time, and then the peoples will run to it once they usher this thing out, man. Okay, because the people are going to have to be are going to have to submit to it, man. Okay, in order for it to work in their eyes, the people are going to have to willingly submit to it, man. Okay, so they about to. That's how we know all hell is about to break loose. That shit is right here on the cusp, man. You know, things are moving very fast. Let me see. Where did I? Okay. Okay, and it says that this is a true attraction for central planners to this powerful technology. And it says, according to Werner, in the initial phrase or initial phase, Salakia, CBDCs will be introduced through phone-based apps and other forms of digital currency are currently used, right? But that's only going to be, for a short period of time. Why hasn't it been rolled out yet? There's no actual need for it. That need has to be created, right? And that need is going to be created by what? The diminishing and of the dollar, the devaluing of the dollar, man. And once that dollar crash, then there's definitely going to be that's going to be how they create the need for this CBDC and this ultimately the M.O.T.B, man. You know, let me see here because there was some points in here and I was like, ooh, okay. And it says he further predicted that central banks will use a carrot and stick approach to persuade people to adopt CBDCs under the skin, starting with generating economic crisis that will induce a demand of universal basic income. Werner speculated that banks will claim that they need the latest technology, the CBDC chip implant, in order to run the UBI efficiently. And he pointed out that the bankers have deliberately delayed their agenda since the technology needed for launch was ready since about 2015, right? Because they in the background putting all this together, man, because they wanted to work perfectly, you know. And it says the professor believes the COVID outbreak, which provided a pretext for the imposition of vaccine passports, was one important step toward their end goal of implanted CBDCs. Such CBDCs will allow for denial of access to goods and services according to government mandate compliance, as was enforced around the world while, uh, you know, the sickness was viral. I'll put it that way. Can't really say the C word, man. I ain't trying to get another strike. And it says, likewise, former U.S. Assistant Secretary of Housing Catherine Austin Fitts revealed the measures being implemented under the cover of the C-19 lay the foundation for a new global central banking machine and technocratic regulatory and economic model that permits far greater central control, right? So yeah, they ushering this thing out, man, right? Let me see here. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. You know, but this thing is here. Oh, ho. They're making a mention of a book here. It says the book of the apocalypse refers to a second beast who shall make all, both little and great, rich and poor, free men and bondmen, to have a character in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, but he that have the character, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Okay? So how is it that these people that's not even in the truth, they know? Apostle Tahar says, the apostles say it all the time. These people know what the mark of the beast is, man. You know? But these dudes in these these groups, these Israelite groups, they don't know. Yeah, they know. Okay, but they get paid not to warn the sheep, man. Okay, we set up to be watchmen, right? So whatever happens in the world, we are to report it to the sheep, man, and to the to the brotherhood, man, to the body. And these dudes don't do that, man, because they paid. You know, they try to play stupid and play dumb, right? And run game on their congregation because it's all about money to them, man. Okay, so it's not believable that they don't know what's going on. They know exactly what's going on, man. Okay, they pretty much set up opposition, man. That's what they are. That's how I view them. Set up opposition. You know, if these people know that what is talked about in this uh, article here, well, they know exactly what it is because you see it here. Okay, the book of the apocalypse. You know, they know. Then why don't they? Why don't IUIC? Why don't Nate know? Why don't he teach it? Or One Body? Why don't they teach it? Or Wi-Fi? Naquan. Why don't he teach his congregation that? Right? Uh, the dude from ISUPK. I forgot it. The Booty Bandit. Man, I forgot his name. Why don't he teach it, man? You know? Why are these dudes not teaching it? Because they set up, man. They paid opposition, man. You know? And they work for they are their father, the devil, man. So this is why they don't, that's why Yahweh Shai said that in John 8:44, man. Because that's exactly what they are. They are of their father, the devil, and the lust of their father they do, man. Okay? They don't praise the Heavenly Father and Yahweh Shai. They praise man. You know, scriptures say, woe to him, woe to woe to the man that trusteth in man. You know what I'm saying? And they trust in man. They trust in that quote unquote almighty dollar, man. And they don't trust in the Heavenly Father, have faith in the Heavenly Father at all, man. All they have faith in is what they flesh wants, man. Things that are pleasing to the flesh and not the spirit, man. You know, so this thing is right here, man. And honestly, the M.O.T.B need to hurry up with his funky ass, man. Get this shit rolling, right? Get these people chipped, you know. World War III right there on the cuffs. Let's get it, man. You know, because we ready to get the hell up out of here, man. We ready, man. And this is more exciting news, man, because it's being talked about more and more now. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing, man. So, once again, Lord willing, this is faith boosting right here, man. You know? And shalom to the brother, hopeful elect Jersey, man. Shalom to you, bro. And yeah, man. Just wanted to bring this out, on my page, man. I'm pretty sure other brothers will bring it out on their page too, man, because this thing is being talked about more and more now, man. It's being pushed out there more and more. And what Apostle Tahar said is definitely about to come to pass as far as these other people in other camps, or not other camps, and other congregations or what have you, are going to start to see the light, man. And they're going to break free from these other camps, man. Okay, it's going to be a mass exodus, man, from these other camps, because of this very thing right here, man, because these false prophets are not teaching, their congregation what they need to be taught, man, or be warned about. This is the most important thing to warn the people about, man, other than the destruction of this place, you know? So yeah, man, we about to see a lot of things unfold, man, soon come. Shalom.